Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got an exciting one today. Today we are going to be installing the HKS exhaust that came in. I am extremely excited. The car's gonna sound like a fart. Just kidding. No, it won't. Hopefully it has a really good sound to it. I did a lot of research. Like anybody, I went on YouTube for probably too many hours and I researched and I looked at everybody's different setups and catless exhausts, downpipes, exhaust setups, and everything is so deceiving. It's very hard to get an exact when you look at videos online. So I kind of jumped the gun and I just ordered what I thought was gonna sound best, which is this. Wait till we unbox this beauty. I purchased mine off of eBay. I did a little bit of research and some people were actually waiting weeks and weeks and weeks ordering them directly from companies in Japan. I have no clue why. These people have them in stock. They're located in California. They got me. They said that they had only one left in stock. I checked right now. They have a ton of them. So, well, you fooled me. But it's a HKS 409. It is meant for, they advertise it as a Skyline GTR exhaust, but the GTSs and the RB25 DET and the RB26, they both have the same configuration for catback systems. I plan on keeping the stock cats for now. I don't want a loud raspy exhaust. I plan on eventually getting rid of the cats and doing resonators. So it just kind of muffles it down a little bit. It'll give it a nice throatier exhaust sound and not that high raspy tinny, which obviously everybody tries to avoid. Little sidebar, organization is key, which I do not have. I have so many projects. Look at this, guys. I took off the sun visors. This is what it looked like before. This is after. I use the cleaning product. I will link it into the description. So far, it's coming out decent, but I will say there's like some crunchy spots, which I think aren't gonna come off, but look at the difference. I would say it's worth it. The next thing, side markers. I had one bulb that was out. I ordered a version of these. They're H1 bulbs. I wanna see how blue these are compared to the ones that I installed. These LED lights are for the tachometer or the speedometer. These are going to be installed when I try to fix my tachometer issue that I'm having. It's the typical Skyline bouncing around, not reading properly, super, super annoying. I wanna get that fixed immediately. Sometimes what they say is you have to resolder them. This is a soldering kit that I ordered off Amazon, so we'll see how that goes. And then just a couple different water bottles for cleaning solutions. All right, guys, here goes nothing. This will be the last time you guys see it with this crusty ass exhaust on. Look at that beautiful overspray right there. Just the tip. Underneath, it does not look too bad. I'm gonna spray everything with PB Blaster, let it sit a little bit, and we will go to town. First piece of the puzzle, just the tip. Like I said, 14 millimeter bolts, sprayed them with PB Blaster. I just used my impact with the vibration, it just took it right off. So it was super, super simple. PB Blaster works like a dream. The hangers, so I will have to take them off. These rubber bushings, they're rubber hangers, right? Yeah. Rubber hangers, yeah. My cousin's here. He's being a supervisor for me. So three rubber hangers that hold the tip, the muffler. So that is out. Time to do the rest. Little update, sweating my off. Look what we got off. It was a nightmare. Almost a nightmare, I should say. The front two bolts, I should say the front two nuts that go into the catalytic converter, as you guys can guess, they were extremely, extremely rusted out. I soaked them with PB Blaster. One of them I was able to get out with the impact gun with a swivel. The other one, I was not too fortunate. I ended up using a torch. So thank God my neighbor had a torch. I ended up heating it up really, really good. And then I ended up using a pair of vice grips to take it off. Because of course, after a few times of using the impact gun, it did round off the nut. I have no clue where it went. Actually it's right here. I got very, very lucky. So the kit gives you a new pair of nuts, which I need a new pair of nuts. Oh my God. New pair of nuts needed and new hardware. Now, sushi break, and then we will come back and we will resume. I almost don't even want to say it, but this has been an extremely easy install. All I have left is the mid pipe. I got the back half of the exhaust installed. It's looking good. It sticks out a little bit out of the back of the exhaust, but I think it's just enough. It's not an exaggeration. Obviously, I still have this protector on it. I just don't want anything to bump into it. It is looking awesome, guys. The hardware that they provide you, everything is It's nice, it's stainless steel, crush washer, double washers. These gaskets, I've never really had good luck with them. I'll try them out, I'll see how they go. If they do leak in the future, I'll probably replace them with something a little bit better. So far, so good. Next video you guys will see will be a startup. I am pretty much finishing up. All I have to do is put the heat shield back on the catalytic converter because remember, I did end up keeping the OEM. I just want to see what it sounds like. I'm getting super excited. Look at that. Looks good. I just wanted to look through some of these documents. Look at this owner's manual. Obviously, you can't get any information off of that. At least I can't, but pretty cool to look at. They give you some cool stickers, HKS. And then I'm gonna keep this. I really don't know what it is, but it looks like a certificate of something. So maybe a certificate of ownership. First startup, let's go. I dig it. That was a true cold startup. First time hearing it. It isn't too loud. It's not too quiet. It's perfect. So obviously I don't know what it's gonna sound like revving it up, but right off of a cold start, it's perfect. Okay guys, so honest review on the exhaust. I love it. It's quiet enough where it's not gonna disturb anyone cold starting it in the morning. I never have had any issues with neighbors complaining, but you never know. It's quiet enough. I haven't revved it yet. I haven't driven it yet. I think the tone will change a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, I might just be making this up, but I think exhausts do have to break in a little bit. Again, maybe I'm just making that up, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere. So as of right now, it is a catback exhaust. This is just a kind of a recap. Catback exhaust, stock catalytic converter, stock downpipe, stock turbo. So just to give you guys an idea, if you guys do this setup, I highly recommend it if you're looking to go with something not as loud. It sounds throaty on cold startup. It does not sound raspy. I will let you guys know how it sounds driving it around and also revving it out. But for tonight, that is a wrap. Thank you guys for watching as always, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.